So we've got a new customer in, and I thought it would be really interesting to film her first session. So I'm just going to go round her and have a play with her. Obviously I know what the owner's told me, and I know what she's already been doing to me like that. So she's a real space invader. I haven't got my microphone on now, so I'll try and talk to the camera. So yeah, she's been hand fed, as you can see, and she is heavy as anything, okay? So what I mean by that, she's pushy, she's heavy, okay? So if I go to like, you know, that was pretty good, but just push her, she leads. Well, that wasn't too bad, but just walking up the field to the round pen, I obviously had to just tell her a little bit. So because she's new here, she only came yesterday, so she'll be looking for something, okay? Because she's only young, but she'll be looking to partner up. So when I worked the other horse, it's like the first time the other horse had left her, and she went mad in her paddock. So just things like that, a little bit insecure, you know, new place. She's gonna want to hook on to someone, anyone at the moment, which is good, okay? So I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I'm also going to start putting these rules, because what is she doing at the moment? She's going to try to move my feet. So first rule, her mindset's pretty good. She's not like, she's looking over there. Obviously she's not been in here before, so she's going to be a little bit aware. But first rule of thumb, I'm going to get her out of my space, because I'm going to be the leader and she's not allowed to push me around. So first of all, now depending on what horse you've got, I'm just going to create some energy. I know she's a bit pushy and heavy, so I know she ain't going to be really bothered about that look. Okay, so that needs to get better and mean something. But at the moment, I'm going to say, hey, where's your attention? Where's your attention? Yes, you. Can you go back a little bit out of my space? Thank you. But what I don't like doing, now let's see here. So I'm going to say, hey, I told you to stay over there. And I don't really mind what she looks at, as long as she does what I tell her to, which is stay there. And if one of those feet move, I'm going to move it back. But what I'm going to do is just go over it and see what needs doing. I'm just going to play with it. I'm going to see what's heavy, what's light, what she doesn't like, what she does like, what she needs putting on her, what's there, what's not there. Good. 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 Creeping back to me. Sit, stay over there. Give me another one. No, over there. But what I don't like doing is I don't like go bashing at her, okay? So I could get the flag out and start bashing her. I don't want to do that, because it will ruin the relationship I'm trying to build with her and the connection. So I'm going to do, you'll see me do really, really softly. I'll get hard if I need to get hard, but I'm building connection and softness. That's why I'm not going to go at her, like ranging around the round pen and stuff. I'm going to put cues on to do that. That mind back, so there we go, there's a no spot, and all I want to do is bend her head. Just want to bend her head like she did well the other way. So here's a spot we need to work on. I want her coming off my fingers there, she's moving her feet. That's a little try. See, her attention's over there. She's not mentally with me, she's looking over there. okay. There, good. So she had a little release of pressure there, look. But this is the side that we don't usually work. There, good girl. That's it. It's all I want. Good man. Come here. Reward the slightest try. Again, where's the attention? Hello. Here, thank you. So this is her trying to avoid me. See that? That needs to come out. Her attention's over there. She's like putting her shoulder into me. That was interesting. I've never had one go down and try and get rid of my hand before. First time for I think. But I'm not creating a fight, you notice. If she bumps into my spies, then I am going to bash her either with this or my hand. But I'm not hurting her. I'm just reprimanding her. Telling her no. So here, don't knock that. Don't knock that. Softness, softness. Want softness, we've got to go with softness. That's better. Good. Right. So her eyes gone sleepy. It's good. She's, you know, this is a new environment for her. A lot going on over there. Yeah. But I can't come hard at her because I will ruin all my softness. I want to go soft. Soft from the start. Good girl. Lift lips. Well done. So this song is working, doesn't it? Oh, you finish licking your lips? Okay, good man. Right, there we go. Girl, that's a good girl. Well done. No bashing me. Can we go back? Oh, lovely. Lovely. How about that? Right. I know there's a pole behind you. Yeah. Good. Good. It's alright. What I'm hoping to see here is you'll just see a change. It'll be a little change or a big change, but there will be a change of her, the way she's coming at me or whatever, the way she interacts with me. And that's why I wanted to catch on camera, because it's really interesting. Good girl. Good girl. So can I go back? I don't want any resistance from my hand when I ask her. Again, just fingertips. Very slight pressure. Good. Can I get that attention back? Good. Oh, the flies. Good. Yeah. Again, I've got to get to know her. Is she just pulling a moody face, or is that just her face? Not that one. The one when I asked her to go back. And we curve. Good girl. She avoided me there. She's not coming with me. That's better. Good. Yeah. Good girl. If I stay soft, she'll stay soft. If I get hard, she'll get hard and defensive. I can feel that from her already. So again, that side, I don't like that. what I did there was I moved the hand and changed the rope halter here because she was just getting away from, she was getting a release of pressure down here, so I turned to the rope halter there. See now, we ask again. Only ask a few times, but I want quality. That's better. I don't want any feet, I don't want any mardiness. What we're doing is we're getting her to use her mind, and we're getting that resistance out. See how her head's lowered now? She's in a little bit of a better demeanour. There are some flies around. Good. That's better demeanour. Look at her eyes. I know. I know, a little bit stressed. I must face a little bit. Good girl. No, push it on me. No, find that rope. So there was a little step on the hind. I did notice when I brought her in, she was reluctant to move the hind. So again, something she probably hasn't done. Probably she's a big girl. She's stiff a little bit. So just persist there. And I got to watch with her because I can feel, because she's pushy, that she doesn't think she's pushing me on things like that. You know, like this is always, that's an indication of her trying to push on me. And what she was doing was, didn't want to bend, but she was trying to push on me, pushing me. So she's going around there pushing me, she thinks. So I've got to make sure that I'm in this spot and I'm pushing that hip, but I need the bend. So she's not very good at bending. That's why we're starting to put this stuff on her. See what she's looking at? There we go. So okay, can we move that? Can we move that? There. I'm looking for a crossover step on the back, but at the moment she's doing a lot of that, okay, because she's too straight, but she's heavy on the bend. So we need to loosen her up. She's blocking me there. I want to come in here, thank you. On the bend. There, a little step, only giving me a little step. I had to bump her a little bit. Not my space. Bump her a little bit because she's really heavy, okay, when I'm pulling her around and asking her for forward motion. So I want her to keep a little bend in her neck. She doesn't like it that side, but I don't want to back it up. I want her like that and moving her hind. That's how we're going to get her to move her hind. So I'm going to stick on this side because she's better at bending this side, so it's pointless doing it that side just yet. Girl, it's all right. Go to that hip, be straight. There. So what's happening here is she's trying to put a shoulder into me. See? Oh, the hind is turning, this is not. There, that was better. Sometimes I've just got to work it out. And let her have a little process. Got a little scrap, and then when I did it that time, she crossed over. She's just trying to figure out what I want. Or she's putting up a little fight, and then giving up and giving what I want. This is why we've got to work on finding out what makes her tick and stuff. But I am moving her feet, and that's what she'll be recognising in her head. I am putting leadership on her and asserting my place in the herd as the leader by moving her feet. Oi. I want that. Good. So that was like half a step and a one step there. My space a little bit, but Jill. Good Jill. I'm going to do that one more time. Let her have a little think about that, see if she licks her lips. And then I'll just go to leading and see what happens. I want to be behind me, because that's what I will work with the herd. I'd be in front as the lead mare, everyone else behind me, following my direction. Good mare, I like that, how she just twizzled the rope and she backed up. Good mare. Good mare. One more time this side. Just look. Good. Quality mare. Good. Good girl. Girl. Up. 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 So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and move her shoulders. So I know I can back her up, I know she's out of my space, I know I can work on the hind a little bit, back. And now we're going to move the shoulders. And just because I've just put those few things on her, like basically get out of my space, stay behind me, move away from the pressure, right, that I'm putting on you. So now if she's using her mind, and you'll be surprised how quickly they can when you show them the way, and you put this pressure and release puzzles on them, is she will start moving. So I'm going to put my intention on moving her that way, okay? So I want to move her body that way. So she's creeping up on me, okay? I want to move that way. I want that foot over there, okay? Good, good. No, no. That was pretty effortless. I like that. I like how she gave me a few crab strips. Like the rib cage a little bit there as well. Good girl. But again, all I'm doing is I'm trying to, well, what I'm saying to her, now she thought about leaving that way and she sort of gave me that shoulder, didn't she? Give me a funny look out that right, left arm. So that's why I had to tell her off then with the bumping. But, yeah, I like that, how she gave that. So let's try the other side. Now this side is going to be a difficult side because I've already picked up that on this side. Because we always work this side, she's probably always been worked that side, not that side. So this is going to be harder for her and she's probably going to put up more resistance. But I'm going to stay soft. I will go hard and bump if I need to. That's fine. There. Oh dear, a lot going on today. Wait for me, wait for me. Back. Come here, come here. Well, I think that was pretty good. I'm really happy with that actually. Look at her mindset, look how she is. Different to me. Let's try and, I'll bend her to the left and then I'm going to get some toys out. Goodness. But from this side, I want her attention to me. I know this is sort of looking over there, whatever. But I want to be able to get her attention back quicker. But that will come. Up, up, up. No, no. 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 Thank you. It's a bit better. Tension over there. Go, just want to bend. Bend, man. Bend. Thank you. Up, up. Right. So that was a little funny little fight, wasn't it? She was like thinking no, look at her little thighs. Lost the fight. Oh, you're alright. We'll be good friends, me and you.